Good morning, everyone. I just want to give you a few look of my irises. They are blooming beautiful at the moment. But by the way, this is my new pot. So now I want to plant something very pretty in there throughout the summer. But maybe I will change it like annual. I will change the plants and I will grow something else in the winter. So we can have all the color throughout the seasons. And here is my color lily. They all shooting up, looking really good. And come to closer look of these beautiful irises. But by the way, I lost a track of the name all of these irises. Can't quite catch a creamy look of this I don't know, the petal. I'm not sure what do we call this, but it's really beautiful in the real life. Maybe the sun's shining too much. Just want to give you it's just so beautiful at the moment. So this is the first year I grow irises, and some they are blooming beautiful at the moment. So I just thought I'm gonna show you, and I'm so excited to watching them every day. Beautiful at the moment. Some of the irises they haven't bloomed yet though. Like this one, you can see this one. They got the flowering shoot there, but they haven't quite opened yet. Some of the other they have no blooms shoot yet though, or maybe they won't bloom this year because maybe they still a little small. This one have a flowering stalk, but of course all of these maybe I will give you another update in the future. And this one haven't quite opened yet. By the way, this is my full, I think this is nectarine. Remember the tree at the corner side near to my grapevine at the back, and it turned out this is nectarine and it has a lot of fruit. Can you see the fruit here? And then I asked my husband to help me to carry it over here, and so they can receive all the sun they need, and I net it. And I'm just kind of like waiting to see what the fruits taste like when they are ripening. But I want to give it very what the fully supported with all the sun and all the insect netting. So I will have a chance to taste this. And here is another irish. This one it's been blooming I think for a week already and still holding the bloom for so well. This is the color very light blue. And yes, this one haven't quite opened yet. And here's the one. I really love this one too. The bloom are just so big. It already finished one bloom already. This one I just pinned the span bloom off, but now this one still have 1, 2, another 1, 3, 4, and just so beautiful at the moment. Cháu xin nha, bác có thể cho cháu. So sorry, it's my neighbor. She came over and gave me some Vietnamese cake. So I will enjoy them very much later. And here, see another one. This one, not quite opened yet, but I'm so excited about this. I hope that I can give you the update later. And do you know that this is my Christmas tree? And of course I plant a few pansies in here, and they're looking so good at the moment. I don't want to pull them out, but of course I don't want they chop the Christmas tree or blue bush. So I'm not sure what I do with that. And of course another container of my color lily. They're shooting up beautiful at the moment. And in this side I got another new pot for this as well. And here is the new rose that I want to show you. Also excited to show you. It's very new to me. I haven't seen this type of rose before. Maybe I didn't look at anything particular. So last few days ago, I went to the nursery and I saw this and I said, oh, it's beautiful and I really want to buy it. So here is it, and it already have quite a few flowering buds there, and I really love the color of the leaves and the texture of the leaves as well. Very different to the normal type of the rose. And this one is called wax spin. If you can see the name clearly, let me see. Rugbspin. Too bright. I'm so sorry. I hope you can see it clearly. And this one, they say that extremely disease resistant. And this one, it grows to 1.2 meter tall and 60 centimeter wide. And it got beautiful hips at the end of the season. And it very good repeat flowering. And it got quite beautiful scent as well. So the scent is not really high fragrance, but when we sleep very close to the petals, we can feel it, we can smell it's quite pleasant scent as well. And I really love the single petal like this. It's a little bit windy at the moment. I hope it's not affect any noise on the videos. And I'm standing in my front yard now, and you can see this rose, Olivia David Austin, full of bud. And come over here is another type of Irish. I think they got two types in here actually. This is the Irish that my friend Norani gave me last year. And they spread out quite a lot, and I really love the color of this one as well. This is the first color of the iris that blew in my garden, and so they've been blooming for 2 weeks already. Really happy with it. And I think on this side is some of the white iris that's my friends, another friend, she gave me. I can see too. Maybe in the future I have to divide it though, because it look quite big area or like surrounded. And this is another, the Olivia David Austin, full of flowering bud as well. And let's come over here. I got another Irish. This Irish look a little bit funny. I'm not quite sure this is the real Irish or not, but anyway, it's the Irish. But I remember last year, my friend, she took me to one of her friends, and her friend bred a lot of irises. I think maybe this one, the one that she discarded, and me and my friend tried to save some and to go to see what's the color they turned out, because her friend didn't like the color of it, so that's why she discarded. And quite interesting color, and I will keep it for maybe for a few years to see in the future if I really like it or not. But it's a very unusual color. And this is the shady corner of near to my back door, and I got this rhododendron. This one only starts blooming maybe 4 weeks ago, and just beautiful at the moment. And this one is a purple rhododendron. It's starting to open as well. All the other rhododendron over here, there, they all finished blooming already. I will see if I still keep the picture of this rhododendron, and I will post on the screen. And come to this side. Sorry about the mess over here. I got a lot of mess here and everywhere. And this one definitely feel it blooming already. It has beautiful scent, and I love the variegated leaf of it. But here is the show I want to show you. This this one, I think it called fire Jeff rhododendron. In the real life, I can see the color of the flower are much darker than in the video that I'm trying to film at the moment. But this one as well is starting to open. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoy very quick video and see some flower blooming. And I will see you the next video. Thank you so much and bye bye.